Manufacturing has been identified by the government as one of the big four agendas that will drive the country's economy forward. In our very new segment, The Manufacturer, we are today focusing on Kenafric Industries. Now we are joined by Nicholas Shah, who is the CEO of Kenafric Industries. So Mikul, let's start by giving us a feel of Kenafric Industries. What kind of business do you do here?
So Kenafric Industries Limited is a food and beverage player. In this plant that you've just seen, we manufacture confectionery, food spices, biscuits, and beverages.
What was the motivation behind starting the confectionery business?
The confectionery business was started by our fathers more than 28 years ago. It was an opportunity at the time to enter a segment that was growing. I think they saw the opportunity with children growing, what kind of products they would enjoy having, and over time it's been a great journey for us.
We are now joined by Bharat, who is the chairman of Kenafric Industries, to continue giving us a feel of the manufacturing business in the confectionery sector. Bharat, welcome.
Thank you.
Let's start by you telling us the cost of production is huge in the country. How has it affected your business?
The cost, when we say for raw materials, is really the issue of levies of government. The duty structure by that is actually defined by the 3 East African countries. And of course, the review is coming. The issue here is that the IDF, we are paying 2%, RDL 1.5%, 3.5% is one of the biggest costs in inputs. Yeah. Then we have the transport cost from Mombasa to Nairobi. With SGR, competition will start when we hope that competitiveness per square kilometer per ton, kilometer per ton will be competitive within the other comparable countries. The third important point is power. Power is a serious cost. If you see the English language, the most English language is used in power bills. Foreign exchange difference, Varma, fuel adjustment levy, rural electrification. So all those points agree to a huge cost. Yeah. The labor laws needs to be looked at. Everybody can go to court. These are challenging costs which into the court. Firing in Europe is very easy, whereas in Kenya is very difficult, especially when it comes to firing. I think that if it doesn't change, people will go, you heard the fourth degree, which is going to be now everything will go artificial intelligence and robotics. Yeah, so Kenafric board is going to plan that next way, because every year labor cost goes going up. Our selling price doesn't go up. We are fighting in a competitive world. Yeah. So the issue when you come to that export is we have today withholding VAT, which is a serious drawback of 6%. And the recently gazetted introduced export refund formula. It is a complete disincentive to export. A lot of money, working capital is tied with the government. Now we can't grow if our money is tied.
The cost of power. The government recently lowered down by 50% the cost of production for big manufacturers. How has that impacted your business? Has it been helpful to you?
People have not understood. It is only for industries that are not running 24 hours and they start running 24 hours. Majority of the industries in this country are running 24 hours. So for them, there is no benefit because it is only excess supply above your usual requirement. If you're already running 24 hours, where will be the usual? You will have unusual increase unless you put up a new plant. Yeah. So I think we need to relook at it, that this benefit is actually not trickling down into the economy.
What would you say should be done to make sure that we grow this manufacturing sector from the current 9% to at least 15%?
We need long-term industrial bank financing, example. Pro-industrial policy. Together, any policy they want to bring in, the stakeholder needs to be involved. Together they formulate before it goes for gazettement or for any legal process. What will spur not only manufacturing, the economic growth of this country? Currently, the VAT is at 16%. There is untaxed economy of 40%, what we call a parallel economy at least. If we bring the VAT to 7%, we will create consumption. consumption will spark industrial growth and services growth and other trading growth. Southeast Asia, success stories. You look every country in Southeast Asia, right from Singapore, Thailand, anywhere, is not more than 7%.
That was Bharat Shah, who is the chairman of Kenafric Industries, giving us a feel of the manufacturing sector in the country. Earlier on, we had talked to Nicholas Shah, who is the CEO of Kenafric Industries too. You are watching Business Insights. My name is Nicholas Nduati.